Traditionally, video surveillance systems store their video locally. Local storage just means anything that's on the site, so that could be an NVR or a DVR, a server or a NAS drive. But in recent years, more technology has moved to the cloud and businesses have started to use cloud-based services more frequently.
So what's the better option for your video surveillance system, local storage or cloud?
When considering storage options for video surveillance systems, local storage has been the go-to for both security professionals and businesses. Whilst NVRs and DVRs do store video locally reliably, they're not without their flaws.
Local recorders are vulnerable to malicious damage, theft and malfunction, and if something was to go wrong with your recorder, you're not usually notified until it's too late and you've already lost the footage.
Also, to access video that's stored locally, you often have to be physically on site where the NVR or DVR is. So for businesses with multiple locations or in remote locations, that can cost time and money to retrieve that video.
An alternative to local storage is storing your footage off-site in the cloud. Storing your footage in the cloud or adding cloud backup to a recorder means you can access that footage wherever you are in the world, and you can add sophisticated features to a legacy security system.
And cloud opens up an opportunity for greater collaboration, so you can have all of your cameras from multiple locations in one place and give permissions to a variety of users with different permission levels depending on what they need to see.
As well as this, cloud video surveillance is more bandwidth friendly than you might think. VideoLoft has been tested and optimised for real-world networks, meaning that it will use as little bandwidth as possible.
And you'd think that with all of these benefits, cloud would be the default, but that really isn't the case. Although at VideoLoft over recent years, we've seen a shift in that perspective, and cloud has become more widely accepted because things like bandwidth and price that used to be barriers aren't barriers anymore.
VideoLoft allows you to record straight to the cloud or back up a local recorder.
We're compatible with hundreds of the leading camera brands, so Hikvision, Dahua, Axis, Uniview and Lorex and lots more via OnVIF, and can also remove the need for the recorder completely, which saves space on site, simplifies the installation and gets rid of the risk of footage being lost because the recorder's stolen or has been tampered with.
Some companies prefer a hybrid approach to storage, so they'll keep the local recorder on site, but they'll add cloud backup. This means that they can enjoy the benefits of cloud, such as centralised footage and remote viewing, but they also get to keep the local recorder on site.
To add VideoLoft to your local surveillance system, you just need a VideoLoft cloud adapter, which is a small bridging device. It comes in an 8 or a 16 channel smaller version, or an 80 channel 19-inch rack-mounted version. And the cloud adapter just needs to be on the same local network as your NVR, DVR or IP cameras to connect to VideoLoft.
Once you have the cloud adapter on the same network as your cameras, it takes just minutes to complete the setup, and you can do this using the VideoLoft mobile app.
So just get in touch if you're looking for an alternative to local storage or a way to view your local storage remotely via the cloud.